So our journey of a graduate project in environmental science is asking the students to solve the problem of needing to find another home for humanity.
Basically, where we choose a planet that's related to Star Wars, and we're trying to describe whether or not it's compatible for humans to live on, and basically come up with like things that we've learned to make it a place for humans to live.
So critical thinking, definitely. Being able to solve that problem. They will demonstrate content knowledge in the fact that they have to use all of the big picture concepts that we have talked about this semester. Collaboration, it is a partnered project, and communication, as there's a presentation component to this.
I like this because obviously opposed to a test, it's way easier and I have more control over the project. I can look up my own information, gather my own information on it.
It's better than taking a final exam because we can put our ideas in one to create a visual representation of everything we've learned, other than taking a test that's just like we have to know, like let's say you don't know like the technical terms of everything, but like with the project you can just throw ideas together and it makes total sense.
Hey, well, I am Mrs. Ruggs. I teach English 9X and 9 Core. One of the things that my 9X students are doing is a Greek god project. We've been working on mythology. And so with our Greek god project, so what I had the students do was to select, and they selected from drawing names out of a hat, a Greek god or goddess that they were going to research. The research was basically done together with another partner. As far as the JOG skills, working together with somebody else is definitely one of those skills that we were trying to incorporate with this assignment. In addition to that, just some resiliency of getting over some of our fears, of being able to present our findings to our class. And one of the other things that I hope that they do is learn how to communicate with each other a little bit better, making sure that if I don't feel so confident in one area, that maybe the partner can kind of jump in there and fill in on what they need or didn't get the first time around.
So our JOG project is based around the foundations of geography, and then it gives some students choice in which unit they then get to kind of research and analyze and go through.
We have to kind of break down the 5 things of geology into 3 different regions that we've learned about throughout the semester, like Latin America, U.S. and Canada, and then Western Europe.
They do a little peer evaluation and collaboration, and then they also create a visual representation, as well as do an interview with the teacher to explain their project and the research they did.
I feel like it's a good way to actually incorporate all of our strengths into one packet, because some people aren't that good at doing tests.
Because I was actually interested in Latin and Central America, so I picked that one to do my project on. And I like, instead of like a one-day test, it's like a process over a couple days.
So the JOG skills that we're really hoping that they'll develop is collaboration, resilience. This is going to challenge them, especially with the research and the analyzing, to kind of push beyond what they're used to. We're also hoping that they will work on their critical thinking skills. So when they're analyzing the data, really narrowing down which they think best represents their specific unit. When they're interviewing with the teacher, going through and explaining their projects, why they made the choices that they did, and their visual representation, that's going to really help them with their communication skills, as well as when they're collaborating with their peers, communicating their ideas and their constructive feedback for each other.
So we're having our students make geometry city plans where they have to incorporate a number of different concepts that we've seen throughout the semester. So our main goal here is to have the students develop those JOG skills like resilience, critical thinking, collaboration, communication, like all of these things that are real skills they will need for any future professional endeavor, and also, bring these concepts into the real world. Obviously, we have an amazing trades program here at Warren Central. I have many students in geometry that are currently taking construction or are interested in construction, and this is something that could be directly applicable to that course of study.
Es porque es diferente de los demás años. No tenemos que estudiar para hacer esto. Esto es como un repaso de lo que hemos hecho el resto del año. Y tenemos
Miguel talked to us about his interest in doing this Geometry City project instead of a final exam, that it was a fun way to incorporate all of the concepts that he's learned throughout the semester instead of having to focus on studying for a summative test. He could have been creative and used the concepts that he most favored throughout the semester.
For our English as a New Language intermediate and advanced classes, we are having our students pick a teacher, staff member, whoever at the high school, and they are interviewing them to learn about them, learn about their role at the school.
We have to do slides, and we have to interview a teacher and ask some questions about her life and what that teacher likes to do.
Just kind of branch out, meet new people that they might not have ever encountered before, kind of build relationships with other individuals, teachers in the classroom, in the school, excuse me, because oftentimes our ENL kids have the same teachers over and over again because they are the ones who do co-taught classes. And so this kind of helps them branch out, like I said, meet new teachers, create new relationships.
We learn about the teachers, about the school.
I learned that some teachers have something interesting in their life, so it's cool.
So the main JOG skill that I hope to help them develop with this project is communication. And a lot of, in my advanced class, I have juniors and seniors. A lot of them are college bound, and those that aren't are going to have to enter the workforce. And so they need to know how to talk to other people. They need to know how to communicate. And I think this is good practice even for job interviews so that they know kind of what to expect, even though for this project, they're the ones doing the interviewing.